introduce David?
Yeah, so a lot of people here will probably know David McCarthy. He's been a big profile person around the way for about 10, 12 years around Cairns. But today he's talking on behalf of Big Fish Down Under about some of the issues he's been through and seen over the last 2 years. So, David McCarthy, thanks for taking the time out. Sorry we got you on.
No, that's okay. Well, it certainly is an honour to follow Senator Rennick. I keep in pretty close contact with him. I've met him a few times as well, and we keep in pretty close contact. So that's a great privilege. I'll send him a message after this. But I run a charter boat here in town, and I've got it on the slip at the moment. Hence why I'm going to take it straight off. I've got a bunch of tradesmen waiting there. But I've just got a couple of words to say just on how small business has been affected, in my opinion. Over the last 2 years, we've all suffered in various degrees thanks to the pandemic. But in my opinion, I think it's thanks far greater to the very poor management and mishandling of the situation by government. It's very easy to criticise government from the outside, but seriously, it's so obvious that so many of the decisions were made by bureaucrats instead of by politicians with some business experience, some foresight and some courage. The problem is there isn't very many of them. Senator Rennick certainly is one of them that should have been making more of the decisions. At state and federal level, the government decisions have had diabolical impacts on the entire productive side of society, particularly on small business. In our Cairns region, there are 24,684 registered businesses. 60% of those, or 14,800, are non-employing small businesses, like myself, who government have completely neglected in virtually all of their so-called business rescue packages. Some 2,000 of those businesses in our region are tradies, and a lot of them are going gangbusters, and they've never had it so good, and good on them. It's great to see them doing really well. But there is about 10,000 sole traders, non-employing small businesses, who have, in our Cairns region, who have had it really tough. And sadly, many of them have gone to the wall, and for many others, I'm sure a lot of you will know, the financial stress, emotional stress and all the rest of it that's flowed on by having our hands tied behind our back, and government stupidity has stopped us actually conducting business. Has just been diabolical. And I have a news flash for governments, both state and federal government. Only giving grants to support the big end of town, often the ones who also make significant donations to the major political parties, is not a business rescue package. More than ever, small business needs government who will listen, seek to understand and respect small business. Thanks very much. I might head off.
Thank you.